An organization is not only responsible to take its share of money, but it is also answerable for social responsibilities. This video is a thorough investigation of social and contemporary issues of National Australian Bank, as the bank staff was caught out in cash for loan scandal. In 2013, NAB developed a program named Introducer Program, which helps rewards businesses with a commission for new successful lending referrals to NAB. This might be through a business such as an accountant, solicitor, financial planners or real estate agent, which were called introducers. However, the program turned out to be problematic for the bank when few introducers started to make a lot of money in the name of commission. Investigations showed that bankers were approving their false documentation to support loan applications. In another case, staff in some NAB branches in Greater Western Sydney were accepting cash bribes to facilitate loans they knew were based on fraudulent documents in order to exceed their sales targets, and ensure they received incentive payments. The inquiry heard 60 bankers, including branch managers, were involved in fraud. By November 2015, the bank had clearly known about the fraud and was expected to provide a formal report to ASIC within 10 days. But only letter was sent to the regulator notifying them of the fraud in late December 2015. A formal significant breach report was not made until February 2016. Let's shed some light on investigations made by bank in 2016. Thorough investigations by the bank started in July 2016, when the bank set up Project Beacon to investigate the fraud, which had gone beyond Western Sydney, which found out cases where bankers were closely related to introducers and also fraudulent documents were used for lending loans. NAB appointed KPMG for investigation, who found 1360 customers have potentially been impacted by the fraud, nearly $50 million worth of loans where borrowers were having problems repaying the loans. A KPMG investigation found some bankers were helping customers prepare false payslips. According to Royal Commission, $3.6 million loans were in severe arrears. Just 4 introducers, like a gym owner and a tailor, referred $139 million in loans. Out of 44 personal loans written by a banker now sacked, 34 were still active. Under questioning, senior NAB executive Anthony Waldron admitted that the bank breached responsible lending laws. He further told the court that the bank expected to pay $9 million to $23 million in compensation, but the process may not be completed until November 2018. The bank reported to sack a total of 16 fraudulent staff. During investigation, the Introducer program was closed to new applicants from July to November 2016, and the issues with bankers getting bonuses for writing more home loans. They later changed the incentive structure for the program. NAB is one of the most renowned organizations of Australia. However, the research and development team and the financial reporting department need to be more efficient in their task and identify the issues before even adopting new changes. They must also ensure IFRS standards for their development process.